All right, guys, we are happy to introduce our second giveaway. The Tungsten truck is going to be FP2. You can win this truck and $10,000 in cash by going to FitzgeraldPerformance.com. Every dollar you spend is one entry. Honestly, boys, I don't know about you, the truck turned out way better than I expected.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we love it.
It's honestly, I always do this to myself. I pick out trucks that I would like, and we get them done, and I'm like, man, why am I giving this away? Because I literally got this done, I test drove it, and I said, I really wish this was still mine.
Coming from the guy that says, I need a good daily driver, builds the perfect daily driver, and is like, let's give it away.
Well, someone else is going to get to experience it in an even cooler way. And honestly, the fact of someone coming to get the truck and getting it is cooler than me owning it at that point.
Yeah, it's a really surreal experience when they get to show up here and they get a new truck.
Yeah, it's very surreal for the person. And one of the coolest parts about our giveaway that makes us different is not only do we give away clean grandpa trucks that we find and we do every single modification to. We buy these trucks stock. We are not buying pre-built trucks off marketplace that are half clapped and ragged on. This was a one owner's 70,000 mile tungsten truck that a state trooper owned that is flawless.
It was paw-paw when we got it.
It was very paw-paw. It still had side steps and mud flaps, if that tells you how paw-paw it was. But the truck was immaculate when we got it, and that is honestly the reason I bought it at first. It was for me, and then I was like, well, boys, we need another giveaway truck. FP 4.0 is coming up. So one of the coolest things about when you get entered for our giveaway is if you win the truck, we fly you out to our event if you want. You can just come and get it before the event if you want, but we will fly you out to our event. The truck stays in the FP booth, and you can do whatever you want with it. You know, you'll have the keys if you want to throw it in the burnout pit or whatever, because honestly, this thing rips. You're going to see in the video how much power it makes, and the truck rips. We just wanted to address this before we got started in the video, and we also wanted to show you our new merch drop. But the boys haven't seen the merch. I've been keeping it secret from them, and we even have some more shirts they haven't seen that aren't done being printed yet. But this will be the first drop of week 1 with the 25x multiplier. You know, you got to get entered in that first week. The multiplier is really high on the first week. But let's go over the truck real quick. 2018 Ram 2500. Joe, you want to pop the hood?
Sure, I can get it.
Got to show everybody the sauce.
She's saucy.
She is, honestly. Makes the perfect amount of power. You have to watch to the end of the video to find out how much power it makes, though. But she has all the goodies, all brand new parts. S472, 100% over S&S injectors, 12 mil. Lots of new, great parts. And we honestly went clean and simple in the engine bay with a lot of parts that we build, like the billet caps, the fuse box covers, coolant pipes, dipstick support. Joey had something smeared on there when you wipe that down.
I'll get that.
Oh yeah, good one. He stayed strapped for that one. And then our reservoir cover. So a lot of the parts on here are parts that we build here at our place. So you're kind of getting a piece of us when you get this truck, because we do not ever plan on doing a lot of giveaways. We will randomly do one here and there, but we do not want to become a giveaway company. So when we do this, we're giving away a truck that was built with pride, brand new parts, and it is just very immaculate. Like, we want you to see one of our giveaway trucks going down the road and you're like, oh shit, we don't want to give away 50 trucks. But that's one of the cool parts about ours. And also with the tungsten, if you do not know what a tungsten is, it's a brushed package, and then it has a light colored interior. We'll show you the interior here in a second. But in the headlights, we did white headlights from 2.3. These are factory housings with etched projector lenses. We also did the Morimoto fog lights. The whole truck is paint matched, billet tow hooks, everything's powder coated, painted. We do have some more goodies we are going to add on the truck as the giveaway goes on. All right, so we also have 26x12 JTX OMENs. This is my favorite wheel. Literally, this truck is spec'd with everything that I wanted.
Yeah, we literally built your favorite truck.
I built my favorite Fortune you could ever imagine, because it's white and brushed and all this. We did an FP plate above the springs, and this truck is actually reverse leveled, so it's stock springs in the front, and then it has the airbag package, and we have it on the lowest airbag setting. Sits really nice. But this is a 26x12 with a pretty thin tire. This is the wheel and tire setup off of my bag truck, but we powder coated them, and those wheels were brand new. So the wheels turned out sick. Truck's fully paint matched. The tungsten truck does have brush trim right here. That's one of the cool packages. And then the best part about the truck, I think, is the interior. Now, I don't know if you can see it in this lighting. We'll lay some clips over, but this is not black leather. This is actually a dark blue. And so are the door panels, and then there's brush trim everywhere. Really cool package. And also, if you're a Fortune guy, you know that 18s are the best year for 4th gens.
Yeah.
They got CarPlay, they got the updated radio. Like 18 is the prime year for 4th gens. Heated, cooled seats, all that junk.
This one also has the suede headliner in it. It's super nice.
Yeah, Tungstens have suede headliners, and it's the only 4th gen with suede headliners. Oh, and it's got a sunroof. It's not a base model either. So this is pretty much in a crew cab 4th gen, which I wish it would have been a mega cab, but like for a street truck perspective, this looks so proportional.
Yeah, I agree.
But no cab lights, has a sunroof. This truck was, you know, spec'd to be a street truck. We also have the original window sticker from when this truck was bought. It was $76,000 brand new in 2018. So
that's high dollar for 2018.
yeah, and it's very low mileage considering it is 7 years old and only has 70,000 miles. But let's move to the back. Obviously, you know, she makes some brap noises, you know, full 5-inch polished exhaust, beautiful exhaust from Polar Diesel. And then the Tungstens actually, in some 18 models got this grille, but the Tungsten package, these badges are already paint matched from the factory. We painted the handle and stuff. And then it has this brushed limited trim, which is sick, along with a roll pan, some fit-in tail lights. And before we ramble about everything that's done to this truck, oh, we did a third brake light too, and a bed cover. Let's show you guys the new merch. Now, the boys have not seen this. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Should we cover
Y'all ready?
our eyes?
Y'all primed up? It's Christmas. You just don't get anything.
This is Christmas
Actually,
in August.
I could give you one, but they're all smalls. Because Mom gave me smalls for the video.
We could probably fit.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
think
I could take 2 and put together.
Belly shirts will go to the pool. Anyways. So we have a lot of new merch released for this giveaway. Oh, another cool thing about our merch that no one else does, we package every package ourselves in my hometown, which is Byrdstown. So no other YouTuber giveaway person is actually handling all of their own merch. I stock and ship it all, and anything you order on the website is live inventory, so you don't have to worry about it getting printed. You're just in line for it to get shipped. And we have a pretty nice shipping warehouse we've been working on that pumps out some orders fast. So we don't want to be that giveaway company that you have to wait 3 weeks or a month for your product. That's just absurd.
Blake even goes home and does it on like TikTok Live.
was
Back,
just about
back in merch and
the,
stuff.
The whole last giveaway, I was on TikTok Live all the time
Yeah.
packing orders. It's honestly really satisfying. But all right, so let's go over the new hats at first. Check that out.
Wow.
So we now have, so these badges are stainless, and we've actually powder coated some of them. So we have a gray Richardson 112 with a white badge, a navy one with a brushed badge. This is what they look like before powder, is like the brushed finish. We have a flat bill. Kind of had a lot of people asking for flat bills.
Yeah, I've seen that.
We have the gray one with a white badge, and then we had the black one with the white badge, which is the sample I'm actually wearing right now, because I had to try it out, make sure it was good for y'all's heads. Fits very nice. And then we have a pink one with a black badge, which I think this is going to sell crazy.
I do too.
Like, it is very pretty. And then we also have a red version of this that I gave to the cameraman and forgot to get it back from him.
It's all right.
We'll insert that later in the video. Yeah, so we got some new hats. Then if you don't like the metal badge hats, we still have our OG stitched ones, you know, blue, teal, red, white, and purple. Have those in stock. Stickers. We have bundles that have stickers and stuff in them, but this is what I'm really dying to show you. So this is our new shirt. This is a pinstripe theme to kind of go with the Peterbilt, because eventually we're going to do pinstripes on it. But
Yeah,
the back
sick.
is
Wow.
sick.
That is
Yeah, I like
nasty.
that.
That is a nasty shirt. It's clean, it's simple, it's a cool design. Here, I'm just gonna randomly,
Random selection.
Ready?
This is my haul from Shein.
Yeah. This is my Sheen haul.
Here, I'll do one. There.
It ain't that deep.
Oh, yes.
Good one.
That's the new one with the bag
Yes.
truck on it. We have not sold that online yet. I've sold it at like one event, but the only place you can get that is online now. But that's the bag truck, and it ain't that deep.
And it says 5G King on
Yeah,
top.
5G King.
New drip merch. Dude, I think the
So-
drip shirts, people freaking love them.
We always offered these in hoodies during the last giveaway, but we never did t-shirts. So now we offer the drip in a t-shirt.
The front of that's sick too.
So we
Yeah.
got that. Just some OG hoodies, you know, best sellers, our forever best designs. Pink 5G, OG, classic designs.
Sells out every time.
Yeah, it
Sells
does.
out every time. We can't make enough of them. We have a couple from the last giveaway in the black camo and the white camo that we are going to probably put these on clearance, let you guys get a good deal on
Those
these.
are my favorite.
Yeah.
These are great because these are actually a really, really high quality blank that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
That's why these were so expensive. We'll probably end up doing more of these one day, but I'm not sure when.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has.
And they're super thick too.
It has the black 5G from the last giveaway, and then we also have the single cab version of that. If you remember that, go on the website, check that out. And then, you know, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. This has probably became our most popular design.
You see those things everywhere.
We went to a Peterbilt show last weekend.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
Even just spectators, random spectators had one of these because it's, you know, it supports FP, but it's still Peterbilt. You can be a Peterbilt brother. Because I know some of y'all might not be as much into pickups as you are the Peterbilts we've been building. So, obviously, license plates, we have stuff like that. Stickers, lanyards, keychains. And then we have the shirt I'm wearing right now, which is Sally's shirt, which has been released for a little while, but I wanted to make sure everybody knew about it because it's a pretty cool shirt.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite. It's got the crowd at FP. This is actually a real photo that was taken and then turned into a cartoon looking thing. But yeah, support your girl Sally. She does burnouts for the people.
She needs some love, all she can get.
She needs fixed again, so buy some Sally shirts. Yeah, all right, well, thank y'all. Enjoy the video. We had a great time at Fire Punk. Those guys are always great, and this truck is one of a kind. Oh, also, we did 15 tails with a little silver FP right there. Forgot to point that out. But appreciate y'all big time. If you guys did not support us in these giveaways, the events like you did, we would not be able to make cool videos, buy cool trucks, just do the things that we do. So appreciate y'all big time for that. Enjoy the video. Something because he didn't do a full pull.
Just trying to get some heat in it, make sure it's good to go for mine. Got it calibrated and made it all happen.
Did you ever get the map sensor to quit reading like 34 and out? Yeah. So the map sensor currently reads 32 psi at idle, so we talked to the tuner on that one. Maybe potentially put a 10-bar map in it. Yeah, 28 psi at idle, so we got to get that figured out real quick. It's turned down right now. Alright, so we're going to start on the lower file, start cranking her up. How much power was that? 380. Alright, that's only 380 horsepower. I believe that's the lowest file we have on the first revision. See the rail front? Plug in. Swap tune files, turn her up a little more and see what she makes. horsepower?
That sensor scale is a little off still.
Okay, so
We'll talk to the man in Canada.
Man on the computer.
yeah, he'll get that fixed. Did I say Canada? Did you say Canada?
You say Canada.
Canada. It's a very easy fix and something we should have done in the first place. I'm assuming they guessed that I'd already done that. But we had a stock map sensor in it, scaled for a 10-bar map. One of these little fancy doodads, about $300 hairs, but they will save you a lot of pain. So your factory map sensor only reads to, what is it, 36?
37.
37 PSI. This one will go to infinity and beyond. So we're gonna put it in. I'm not sure Bean's a big fan of the Dyno. Let's go look. 20 more.
Let's see what boost it made. That was just like 1,000 US, I think.
All right.
42 pounds of boost.
42 pounds. We can do better than that. At least we know the map sensor's working. The relief valve kick open again?
Nope, that pressure's good.
Alright.
Turn it up, see what it does.
Turn her up, see what she makes. That was 403. Picking up power. I'm thinking my bed of 840 was very
It's still fairly conservative on fuel. Let's see.
ideally, you know, stock rod engine, max power wheel. I mean, it's
That's still
usually
that's just 1,500 microflots.
okay.
We got some headroom.
But ideally, like on kill, you don't really want any more than like 850, right?
It's really the torque. You get much 1,400 foot-pounds. You want to try to stay there. You get to 1,600, you start flirting with rods.
Yeah. That bottom end torque will get you every time. Yeah, it really didn't come in any smoke to the top. Yeah.
I saw a little here, but they're pushing me. After the run, I saw a little bit.
No fluid. I think we ate a water pump. It's still good. It's just leaking out of the weep hole a little bit. Making good power though. So far we have 756. We're on tune 4. We got one file left, but we may add a little bit more fuel into it, see if we can get a little more power out of it. But it's super clean right now, and that's really what you want. so we're gonna put a little bit more fuel into it. Right now, file 4, which is, I guess on the newer trucks, there's only 4 files. 756. So we obviously need a little bit more power. It's very clean right now, but we're gonna dirty it up a little bit just to, you know, hopefully make a little bit more horsepower. I would ideally like to walk away with over 800. I'm not content with 756, so we're gonna crank her up a little more.
That TV's on.
Oh, what is it?
793.
No. Dang. You know, there's some good to this. The good is, I won. The bad is, we didn't crack 800s.
Actually, I'm sure I said it was going to make 790.
I won between the boys. We ain't got to mention you as a winner now. In the shop bet, I'm making $2 when I get home. Joey's going to learn to bet against me at one point. Man, that kind of blew. Call the man in Canada and get about 7 more of them.
That was 2,630 microseconds. That's tapped.
That's pretty tapped. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That wraps it up. She makes 793.2 horsepower exactly. If it was about 20 degrees colder outside, we might get that 7.
51 pounds of boost.
51 pounds of boost. Pretty impressive. Honestly though, perfectly reliable beat on street setup on a stock engine. So we'll take it any day of the week. Man, I have to bump
I got
it.
nitrous that says it'll make 1,000.
I know it will. But I got nah,
The turbo may not.
That turbo will not survive that. I don't think so. Dang. Yeah, we're out of injector and air.
I mean, it's air. Because if you, that's enough fuel to make over 900.
All right, kids. Well, we're gonna get this thing off the dyno, get her loaded back on the trailer, go home, and play with it. You want it on here or out the road?
I don't care as long as you don't sit and put
So
cruise.
as soon as we start spinning, we roll.
Yep.
All right.
Just
All right. Does burn out.
Check. Watch it.
Well, that's to show the people that they're getting a good truck. So.
do you want me to get the tires, Blake?
No.
Let's not do it here.
You don't think here?
No.
Neighbors really not like you?
These neighbors don't like
Oh, okay.
it.
How do they feel about burnouts, though?
Huh?
How do they feel about burnouts?
That's on my property.
Well,
Don't do anything hood wrap. They will call.
All right, how ready you want to be? Full dab launch, burnout. What do you want to do?
Let's do a full wrap launch.
Yeah, let's do it. Brand new transmission, brand new parts. Good.
Put boost force gear is pretty low, so you launch at like 8 pounds, it's a pretty good launch. And it's not like close enough to tear stuff up.
Recommend doing that all the time if you win this, but like very just controllable even for like a newer driver that's not used to this much power. But that's the beauty of full drive diesels is like I feel like the power is so much more like tameable than it is like if you gave away a 800 horsepower LS truck or like a Coyote truck that was two-wheel drive. I mean you're guaranteed to probably put somebody in the ditch.
A truck like this, you drive it normal, it literally drives like a stock truck.
Yeah, I will say that. Like it just cruises. Alright, well, we're going to get this thing loaded back on the trailer, head back to Tennessee. Appreciate you for letting us borrow the dyno and us letting us play today. And hopefully the Sheriff's Department doesn't hate you anymore.
They'll be fine.
Alright chat, it is time to take the boys for a test drive. In the tungsten truck. We're going to full drive launch it. We're going to probably try and Jew Bubba into racing the people's truck with his truck because they are the exact same setup. Bubba, comment.
Oh, it's not happening.
It's not.
And we also have a drag strip too.
We do have a drag strip if you wanted to legally do that. We also have a drag strip out there if we also wanted to legally do that.
No.
No? No. We
Biggest reason at any speed above 40. I'll have to address it, but she's hard to control on the road. She needs a steering gearbox really bad.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. So unless you want me to total the people's truck, I don't think you do.
You know what I hear, boss?
I think I'll be so far ahead. You can swerve when you need.
I just hear excuses.
Even though, okay, technically Bubba's truck has 80 more horsepower if he turns it all the way up. Actually, not even all the way up. You still have one more file. His has bigger injectors, same size pump, a little bit smaller of a turbo. So technically off the line, yours is going to do better. All-terrain tires are less than ideal, but let's be honest, these street tires really ain't doing much in this situation. So we're going to go launch it, see how the boys feel in it. I don't think Joey's been in a fast truck.
No.
And
just
we've
like
also
fast cars, but never like something 8,000 pounds. So
it's surprisingly fast. She boogies.
I don't let him in my truck, so.
Yeah, he's never been in nothing fast. Figured he had been in the cameraman's cat eye, but anyways, so yeah, we're gonna go launch this thing and test it. We're not one of those people that are gonna give away a truck and we're gonna beat the crap out of it. I am gonna personally drive it some to put some miles on it to check and make sure like it's a fresh build. This was a bone stock truck that is now 800 wheel horsepower and has a lot of stuff done to it, and a new transmission and stuff. So obviously, I want to make sure that it's gonna be good for the winter. Now, that does not mean you can beat the immortal crap out of it and drive. You need to know how to drive a diesel truck, but
Yeah, especially since we've had the top of the engine open and stuff, valve springs, all that stuff. Yeah, you got to test them. You can't just.
And we may even do another lash on it before it leaves, just for peace of mind. We'll go over the truck. Like I said, it's got a fresh oil change, fresh trans fluid, and everything valve lash wise has already been gone over. And she's just made a bunch of rips on the dyno and not had one problem. So that's always a good sign, because that's probably the hardest thing on it is the dyno, because you're sitting still. There's no air.
Yeah,
but
dynos are not kind.
You love it.
Yeah, I do love it.
Levon did try and Jew me into putting the nitrous on it.
Yeah, I knew
he would.
He was like, we can make it 1,000. Because I was so mad that we were at 793. We were 7 horsepower shy of 800. I'm going to call that, other YouTubers be saying like 600 horsepower is 1,000. We're just upping at 7 horsepower. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
that's an easy gain though. You could have grabbed 8 by.
You could have taken the air filter off.
Temperature, air filter, just a couple little variables, and we would have had 800 horsepower. But let's take the boys for a ride, go get some rollers in this thing, have some fun, and go test y'all's truck. All right, chat. So we're heading over to neighbor Bruce's. He has just built a compound truck with injectors and pump and everything, doesn't it? I don't really know.
It is a 5.9 though.
Build it to pull, so it's a pull rig.
Well, he put injectors, a pump, compounds, and it's a 5.9 truck, but it's a single cab flatbed. And we're gonna go over here and talk shit and challenge him to a race, because because what better way to show you this truck's cool than to win its first race? Do we just go in and hit limiter? How about now?
I think they know we're here.
So Bruce is putting a boot back on his truck right now that he just blew. Not going to be a problem though. I think it was just because they didn't tighten it.
Yeah.
They forgot about it. They were working on it really late last night. But that truck's got 80% overs, a 10 mil, and some compounds, and it's a single cab, so he's got a little weight on it. So honestly, I think it might be a better race than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
But I think she's got it. She's a pretty stout truck. She's just 4-door, heated and cooled seats, very roomy. I'm gonna have all the boys with me.
We got 4 people in it.
Yeah, we're gonna put 4 people in it. Well, 3, because he's gotta get out and film. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Worst case scenario, we lose. Y'all are losers. I'm sorry.
We delete the footage.
Yeah. If we lose this, you'll never see this footage. Also, little birdie told me that the winner gets the Scania.
Yeah.
So we'll drop Bruce's YouTube on the channel too, because he's our neighbor. He plays with different types of trucks than we play with. Well, we have been Peterbilt brothers here recently though.
Yeah. He's not
He's not
Peterbilt
been
brother
really
anymore.
a Peterbilt brother though. Look at all those
He's
cab overs.
he's importing them.
Yeah.
He's making them at night.
He did, literally.
All right, chat. We have formally challenged Bruce to a street race,
He accepted.
and he accepted after fixing his farm rig. Now he's got a little bit of power to weight on us, but we have the more power, I believe. But we are going to have more people in here. Buckle up for safety. Oh no!
I've seen that.
It's
Dirty.
It's very muddy right here, and this truck is not built for mud.
What you mean? It's a hunting rig.
Yeah, somebody's gonna type in the comments, I wouldn't win that thing if it couldn't take mud.
Them sissy boy wheels.
Yeah.
Whatever they say.
Can't do nothing with those wheels.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have it.
He's right behind you. Where are we going to?
End of the road, pal.
End of the road, yeah.
These gates get tight.
Yeah. All the way to the end of the road?
All right, cameraman, hop out. Catch the race of the century. Oh, you're saying once we're going, yeah, I just wasn't understanding it. Did you see that? There's a deer just jumped right there. This thing floats. I told you this thing runs. I think Bruce was surprised too, because we were pulling on him. Holy fuck.
I lost Bruce in the smoke.
I never. Golly. I told you, I thought it pulled hard as fuck.
She is like on a skating rink, pal. She's
I know.
boogies.
Those 26s make it start floating at high speeds.
There should
Man.
be some marks in the road where we just hit brakes because we skirted.
Well, I wasn't letting out because I was like,
I knew you
I'm
wouldn't.
not losing this.
That's why we watched
can't-
this back. I gripped.
That's a good race though.
That was.
He honestly, that thing ran pretty good considering. I don't think it's like completely done yet, which he could have blown a boot. But yeah, that 68 didn't skip a beat.
Dude, I love the way they hit. Got people everywhere. Oh, he's doing burnouts.
Now he's doing. Oh, he went in the ditch.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
Go flip the camera.
Oh shit! Oh
It's
god!
mayhem. Your turn.
God, I love it.
Wow, 2G brat noises are so...
All right, guys, we're done beating on your truck. Let's do it again. Do the roar. Honestly, though, like stuff like this has to happen.
Yeah.
And I've seen, well, so like a big part of beating on it is knowing how to treat the transmission and the engine to where it lives, and not just sitting there and melting it down. A full drive launch, a burnout, that doesn't hurt anything. Obviously, by the end of the giveaway, we'll probably put new tires on the rear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We really haven't done anything to hurt it, but it's very important to test it, because if you go to get the truck and you do a burnout and in high RPM something comes apart, you're gonna be like, oh, this thing's a turd.
Yep.
But we've tested a little now. We've had our fun. We had a good street race.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that was very good.
we were just gonna drive it today, and the fact that we got to race somebody is awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
My heart's racing.
Hey, what'd you think?
That was awesome.
Buddy, we were
Yeah.
boogieing. and,
This thing was getting it.
Yeah.
and a freaking deer jumped across the road in the
Yeah.
curb.
And then I was coming around the turn, and by the time I hit the brakes, this thing was like
We were
sliding
floating.
everywhere, and I was like Tokyo drifting through the turn. But hey, we're live. Y'all's truck's good. You know.
My
fun,
handprint
though.
might be in this door panel from grabbing it.
You know, that's the fastest trip I've ever took to Mexico. It really was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There and back.
All right. Well, I say we just wash a little bit of rubber off this thing. Don't know where it came from.
Road construction.
And then, you know, we officially go over and claim our winnings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
We have to talk a little trash. Hey man, what happened?
Where'd Rick go?
You know, I don't know.
Did you blow another bullet or something?
I don't know. I didn't see him go on. So
Honestly, though, like we talked about setups and stuff, and we thought it would be a really close race, and it was pretty close.
Yeah.
I did look over at one point; he was right here.
Yeah.
And then this thing, you know, he hasn't had dyno time yet, and like time to like perfect his, and the dyno tuning on this thing is just so dialed in. The truck just took off.
that does make a big difference, dude.
Yeah. Let's see. Temp wise, she never got hot. Let's see if we can find it.
It's got so many options.
170 degrees coolant temp, trans is at 140.
Oh,
Oil
she
temp's
just
at
warmed up.
170. What do you think, man?
Ah, it's pretty cool.
That was a cool race.
Bruce got a little off-road action just about.
I seen that.
I think he hit this where this fresh asphalt is over
That's
here.
why I took left lane.
Yeah.
Well, like, he has enough tire, but I'm on a 26.
Yeah.
And this is our
You might
giveaway
have dented
truck.
the rim on these fancy rubber bands.
Yeah. Hey, the rubber band's just put in work. We don't.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
fact.
you got traction. That's all that
That's a
matters,
fact.
right?
Honestly, they don't really spend much at all, which is surprising. Because the truck, this one made 800 wheel on the time.
Did you have it in 4 on that or in 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's 4-wheel drive. You're not going to spend a whole lot.
Yeah. Well, she's still heavy.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna park this thing, give her a bath, and apologize to the people for beating on their truck. This is the giveaway truck, but it can win a race against another probably. I'd say Bruce's truck turned all the way up and properly tuned is at least 700,
Yeah.
probably,
Yeah.
because those 5.9s make power really easy. So, all right, let's get this thing parked.
Little rail poppy.
This thing is so great. I hate that we're giving it away.
I think we should be on the look for another one.
Guys, appreciate everyone that's going to enter in the giveaway. This is a beautiful truck. It's set up perfect. It's powerful. It's fun. It's fast. It's reliable. Like all around, one of the like more well set up high horsepower giveaway trucks that I've seen as far as supporting mods. It has everything to support it. So we're going to park her now, clean her up. She's going to sit in the shop. We don't move trucks around during the giveaways. We may take her to Smoky Mountain for y'all to see her in person before the giveaway happens. But that is the next show where you'll be able to see this thing at. Besides that, we're going to detail it up. It's going to sit in the corner of the shop and wait for one of you to hopefully come and pick it up at 4.0. if you don't want to come to the show, which I can't imagine you wouldn't want to, it's an all expense paid trip on me, and you get to park in the booth.
Yeah. And
So-
you get to hang out with everybody. It's
Yeah,
super fun.
you get to see us. You could probably come in on Thursday and see us before we start the chaos, and we can't really talk that much. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like the giveaway, like the new merch, and I appreciate y'all for watching the videos a lot. Anything to add to it, boys?
I'm just super jealous of whoever wins this truck because I love it too. I think it's great.
We should build another one right now.
Honestly, if we find another one in a mega cab and we buy it, you're not getting it, people. I'm sorry.
New daily?
I'm gonna say it again. It would be a great daily.
Yeah,
I agree. It would be a great daily. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. Got a lot of videos coming this next month. Appreciate y'all. 25x multiplier right now. Get entered. Win this truck. I hope you do. I hope somebody really cool wins this truck.
I do too.
Like somebody that's been watching the channel for a long time. But see you. Bye.